Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an updated everyday jewelry video. So I'm gonna start off with my necklaces. So the top one I've been getting a lot of DMs about lately. It is not a pearl, maybe just because of the size, I'm not sure. People keep thinking it's a pearl, it's actually a diamond. It's a solitaire diamond that basically has 6 prongs and it's just on a very short chain. So this one's actually from my mom. She gifted it to me on my 16th birthday. It's kind of like a family heirloom, I'd say. This was like one of the first diamonds she bought for herself when she was younger, and it was my first diamond. So this second one, I actually bought a chain to move this diamond down a little bit just because I was getting bored or just like not loving the shorter, thicker chain, but now I'm kind of loving it again. So I just wear this chain without a pendant. I kind of like that it hits right in the middle of these 2 chains that I wear every day. I might eventually put a pendant on there, I'm not sure, but right now I'm kind of loving just wearing it plain. It is, I think, 9 or 10 carat. This is kind of like a snake chain. So you can see that all the chains are different length, different thickness, different chain style, and that actually helps keep them from getting tangled in each other a lot. I get a question from people asking, how do I keep my chains from tangling up on themselves? I definitely have that issue. It happens all the time, but I find that when I have different lengths and different chain thicknesses, it actually helps them from not tangling up as much, and if they do tangle, it's really easy to kind of sort them out, versus if you have the same material, same chain, they just love to stick together. So it is something that is going to happen when you layer necklaces. Just maybe try to get ones that are different thicknesses. It does help. All right, so this bottom one is probably one of the most popular. So this is the spinner that says good luck. Right now you probably don't notice it says good luck. See if you guys can see it in the video. It's supposed to say good luck when you spin it. So it came just as a pendant. The chain is vintage as well. These 2 I got from St. ELOI. I interviewed her in my last jewelry video, so you can check it out there. So this is my grandma's old Jade necklace. She wore it basically every day I have ever known her. She passed away a while ago, but I inherited it. It comes on a really beautiful thick chain. So it's definitely a heavier gold. It's very, very yellow. The yellower gold gets, the higher the carat is. It's kind of pretty trendy in Asian cultures to have super yellow gold. You can see the difference in the gold coloring between the different necklaces I have, this one being the most yellow because it's the most heavy gold. So my earrings are gold hoops that look like this. They just hug my fat earlobe. I do have really fat earlobes, so it's hard for me to find earrings, and I have to wear real gold because if it's not yellow gold, I'm allergic to them. So like my ear will actually start to get infected. Ever since I was little, I couldn't wear any like fake metal earrings for a very long time. Now my ears have gotten a little bit better, so I can wear like fashion jewelry for maybe like a whole day, but I definitely can't wear them overnight. They will definitely get infected if I try. All right, and then on this side I have 2 more piercings. This is like a long golden stud and then like a little 3-petal tripod diamond piece, I guess you can call it. I don't really take those ones off. Don't really take my huggies off unless I'm changing into a bigger earring. I used to actually have a piercing here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it kept getting infected, so I had to take it out, and I'm afraid to re-pierce it because I don't want it to get infected and blow up again. Like, it finally went down a little bit, but it actually used to be, I had a keloid that was so big, and it finally went down. So kind of afraid to do it again. So now that I'm kind of done my everyday necklaces and my earrings, time to move on to my everyday rings. I keep all my gold ones in this little marble tray. I'm gonna talk about the ones I'm wearing first. So this guy that I normally wear on this pointer finger is the Moonstone one that a lot of you ask about. This guy is from TOKENGOLD. This Moonstone is so beautiful and fiery. I am just captivated by it. Every time I wear it, I just stare at it. And the ring part actually looks like this. So it's textured, a little bit thicker, but it's super, super comfortable and very light. So it's just wrapped around in gold on the edges. The Moonstone actually flows right through so the light can catch it. You can see that beautiful blue that's showing right now. I'm so obsessed. So this guy is my sister ring that I got custom made by the girl who actually designed my engagement ring. Her name is Nicola. Her company's name is Kai by Nicola. All right, so this one's 10K gold. It's 10K yellow gold. I got my sister's made in a white 10K gold. The diamonds are heirloom diamonds from my mom. So she has one and I have one. So I got the rings made last year when she got diagnosed with leukemia. It was a really, really tough time, and I just like really want to do something nice for her to kind of like cheer her up. And I wanted to ask her to be my maid of honor for my wedding. And I just had always wanted to make sister rings for us. So that's kind of the story behind it. Some sad, some happy. This guy, my pinky ring that a lot of you guys ask about, is my high school ring. So you can't actually buy it unless you went to the high school. I got it in yellow gold, of course. My yellow gold obsession started when I was in grade 12. It has my name engraved in it and then the years I went to the school. So I just wear it on my pinky. Okay, moving on to my left hand. This is the current situation and has been the current situation for a couple days. So I'm obsessed with my new ring. Some of you saw it on my What I Wore This Week vlogs. This is my new vintage opal diamond ring. It's from St. ELOI. I saw it and it spoke to me and I just had to have it. I'm so in love with it. It does have like the hallmarking that she had talked about. Also goes really well with the Moonstone, so I'm really like into these stone colors. And then underneath I have like two MEJURI stackers, so a thicker one and then a thinner one. So I just think it gives this stack a little bit more texture and a little bit more interest. And then of course there's my engagement ring. I talked about it in my engagement video last year, but I will talk about it again. All right, so like I said, my engagement ring was designed by Kai by Nicola. It's 18 karat yellow gold. Travis and I agreed that we both really wanted a yellow gold engagement ring. So it has a diamond in the middle with some diamonds on the side and some milligrain work. I think that's what it's called, like the little pattern on the side there. And a really cool setting that I'm obsessed with. I remember when we were talking about what kind of engagement ring I wanted. I didn't want one that was like super high and like bulgy. All right, so I'll give you a little spiel about how we designed my ring because I always get those questions. You can also check out my engagement story and that will have like a longer story about everything. If you have more questions, obviously leave them below again. But engagement ring wise, I didn't design it. I had inspo pics that I showed Travis and the ring designer, Nicola. We knew that we wanted yellow gold. We had decided that we wanted like a round diamond, just being the most classic, and we went from there. I went to the first meeting with Nicola and Travis, just kind of chatted about what we both wanted in a ring and what we were looking for. And then from there, they went with it. I had no idea. I was surprised in terms of being proposed last Christmas. I didn't think it was gonna happen till 2018 in the spring because I didn't think the ring would be done or even if they had started making it because Travis kept telling me that he hadn't even started. But yeah, that's kind of how the whole teamwork thing worked. So I also wear this ring sometimes. It's my pebble band from TOKENGOLD. So sometimes I switch out the Moonstone and put the band here. So it's a mostly gold finger situation. So I also have this beautiful sapphire that's also from TOKENGOLD. I used to use it as like a stacker on this finger with a bunch of little rings. So I'll show you. I got into a little bit more substantial rings. I used to have an obsession with dainty rings, but I kind of went away from that for a little bit. So this was my go-to stack for a while. This one on my fourth finger. So it has the sapphire from TOKENGOLD on the top and then all the little MEJURI ones in the bottom. And also lately I've really gotten into customizable jewelry. I am in process, I think, of customizing a new necklace, so I can't wait to show you. I think I'm gonna make like the decision in the new year, and then hopefully it'll be made, it won't take too long to make, and then I can show you guys. So that's my everyday jewelry collection. I hope that you enjoyed watching my fingers wave in front of the video or looking at my necklaces up close. If you have any questions, of course, leave them below and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. I am a little bit overloaded with questions during Vlogmas, but I will try to catch up. So if you like the video, leave me a like and a subscribe and follow me on Instagram if you would like. And I'll see you soon.